A pair of home games to discuss for the Panthers. Today, we talk to Coach Ben Jacobson about this week's split and the road ahead. We tell you how junior guard Isaiah Brown continues to grow as a basketball player. Tell you about the length of Crystal Florman's reach in the community and on the swim team. We show you Taylor Lujan, a Big 12 champ that's looking for more as he prepares for another conference title run and a trip to the NCAA Championships.